Hi, welcome to my tube. My name's Marge. I'm a Hilka empath, and I just like to do these little talks on how I feel about things. Being an empath, I feel all the time, constantly feeling or trying to transmute my feelings and trying to ground them into the earth. Process. Feelings are freaking, God, exhausting, aren't they? What's going on here? Got a little rash on my face? Sure, why not? I don't even know. I don't even hit myself in the head or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's hot. That tree just shimmied. That was interesting. It was just that tree. There's no other breeze around it. It's just that tree just freaking shimmied. I love nature. Freaking, I could just sit in nature all day long and just chill. It's my safe space. It always has been. It's always been where I've retreated when I don't understand the world. I go out and I watch a spider spin his web, or soon the little locusts are gonna start humming those little cricket thing or whatever, whistling soon. Surprised the birds aren't cruising around yet. It is a little early though. They usually do that about 4:30. Anyway, well, I went and got a lot of errands done today, and the vibe I get in the world is there's a whole lot of me first, man. Me first. So I just gotta just let people go. Just let them go, man. You have to. If I get caught up in, it's my turn or this, then I get freaking fired. I get mad. It's all this justifiable anger stuff. People like me can't afford justifiable anger. We can't. That's how cancers are caused and ailments are made, and sickness and stuff. And, well, it's been a long time since I've been sick, so we'll just go with that. There's a new storyline. Well, not a new, it's an old. All the storylines that happen are just what goes around comes around, and until people figure out that this is a problem, they're gonna keep seeing the same stuff over and over and over, and a lot of that stuff comes up in our astrology, and I wonder about how many of these, how much. See, the way I see the dissidence of the entire planet is people don't know how to self-soothe, and there's a lot of reasons to be scared in the world, and they don't know how to calm themselves down. And so, because they don't know how to, or don't take the time, or haven't been given the discipline taught through example or practice, so when things happen that are hard enough to handle anyway, but then you're giving them these pills with these freaking insane side effects, man. These side effects, I don't listen, I don't have cable, so I don't get a lot of those commercials, but I mean, every now and again I'll go someplace where there's a pill commercial and they'll read off the side effects, and it's like, is this a freaking joke? Because are any of those side effects even as bad as the actual freaking ailment? I think I just live with the heartburn, with some of this stuff, and it's just so people can, God, make so much money, I mean, it's hard enough, but when you need this medicine, and the cost of the medicine is so much that you got to make choices like utilities, or you know, or food in a lot of cases, because these medicines are so costly for people, and I'm lucky I'm healthy and mom's healthy too, and shoot, I'm always asking her, you feel okay? You need to go to the doctor, because she won't tell me. I know she won't, unless it's bad. Well, she will if it's bad, but, so, people feel bad because of what they look at, what they eat, people who they hang out with, they feel bad, right? Because the choices they make. Because it's easier to just hang out with, because, you know, hanging out with people that aren't good for you, as long as you're hanging out with them. You know what? Loneliness isn't easy either, but I'd take it any day of the week over hanging out with people that aren't for my highest good. Because I did that, been there. It ain't fun. It ain't cool, I ain't go back. So, I just didn't play by myself, you know? Hang out with mom and the dogs. When people are finding that they're learning how to ease themselves, and that what they need to do to take care of themselves, and this is stuff that has always been, is, you know, and who knows if a lot of these reports are 100% true or not, and, you know, maybe they're in heart space only, but maybe if somebody sees them, like, you know, and then they can pick up the idea and implement it someplace. But there's, I guess, high schools in Oregon that are implementing mental health days, you know, and things like that. And, you know, mental health is something that should have always been looked at. Mental health should have always taken precedence over it. But those same rich, greedy people that profit so much from selling all these pills that are freaking whacking people out of their heads and killing people, ODs and all that stuff. Dude, if people were okay with themselves, they wouldn't have the need to take the pills. You know? But thank God a lot of this CBD and cannabis is making its way through, and the senior citizens are taking that route, you know, over the opiates. I had a conversation with the older gentleman. It was his wife has Alzheimer's, and so he gets her the candy because, you know, it's $6 for a candy to keep her calm. It's a lot easier than freaking, you know, keeping her sedated. You know, that's it. It's like the rich people, the powerful people, the people that have all the power to freaking help people and stuff. It's they just want to freaking keep everybody sedated. You know, there ain't no good ideas in sedation. There's good ideas in Zen. I get some of my best stuff in a meditate state, which I'm about to do. Incidentally, I'm going to go in and do my hour, because these are things that I have to do, daily disciplines, and I don't get to do them every single day, because sometimes time doesn't allow, and sometimes astrology is best that you don't freaking go too far within, you know, because the energies are, there's propensity for negativity to attach to your vibe. It's a thing. So I'm trying not to get too caught up in the world and what's happening out there, and just wherever instance I encounter. Just try not to be the negative, at least first, right? Be the negative second. You know? I just want to see a world where people care about each other more than not. And that people really want what's best for each other. And they don't look at them as, why don't they just get a job? I swear, man, that's the mentality that's broken this society. Is that mentality. So you're telling people to get a job that don't have an address, and anyway. There's not a whole lot that can be done externally to fix the world that isn't going to do more than people going, getting quiet and going within and just learning how to tell themselves it's okay when their surroundings tell them it's not. Yeah. So I'm going to keep it short today. I'm kind of torn if I should let it grow out or freaking go get a haircut. I like haircuts, but I kind of want to grow it out too, but it's so hot. Anyway, that's all I got. I hope you have a rad day. Peace.